Let's go online and take a look at the daily events for today. We had some issues with our PC. For some reason, when we were in the Rick Motec Hot Lap Challenge today on iRacing, the Oculus Rift went black in the headset, but we still had the triples going. Still not feeling too good about it, so we shut the PC down. We're gonna do some troubleshooting diagnosing tomorrow. Hopefully the Oculus Rift is okay. Hopefully it's just a driver issue or something like that. Yeah, we didn't do too well in the Lancia last time out. The Opel Kadett, we had some issues as well, as you can tell. Hopefully we'll be able to bring it up soon. Looks like we need to deal with some contracts that are expiring. Let's go ahead and take the Ford Fiesta RS Rally to Finland. What livery do we want to go with? I guess we can go with the yellow. It kind of represents our Frito Sport Sim Racing Team livery that we normally use on the PC in Dirt Rally. So it's going to be Paskuri, 75-50 meter stage, morning rain. It's going to make it a little tough on us. Altitude doesn't change much, light gravel, but the thing that is going to be concerning is going to be how slippery it is going to be here. We definitely need to push, try to get a good pace. Hopefully things work out for us here. It's very likely that we won't be running any events tomorrow. I've been putting in a lot of time today. Like I said, we were in the Rick Motec Hot Lap Challenge in the Formula Renault at Mid-Ohio today, and it was a 4-hour event. We weren't there for the full time, but we definitely put in about 2 hours worth. The rest of the time it was spectating and cooking dinner. Okay, so
5,
here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. And keep right over 2 crests, 40. Left 5 over crest jump maybe.
Definitely feels weird on the screen.
200 past junction, crest. Right 6
Instead of having Oculus Rift on
into
the
crest. And crest jump maybe. 40, hard junction, crest. And keep left over crest.
Being a bit cautious.
And middle over crest jump maybe. Right 6. 150 over bumps past junction. Caution crest jump. And middle over big jump. Into left 6 past junction. 60. Middle over crest jump. Into middle over crest jump. 130. Crest past junction. And left 5 continues over 2 crests and tightens 100. Crest jump maybe. Left 3 continues for 100 past junction, don't cut.
Brakes
Crest,
a bit harder than I'm used to.
junction, right 5 over crest, don't
Oh
cut,
no!
open, tightens.
Get it back on the road. Hopefully we didn't.
4 long, don't cut.
No flat,
And
please.
left
No
5
punctured
long over
tires.
bridge, don't cut. Crest, 130 crest jump. Into right 3 half long. Into left 3 long, opens, don't cut.
Maybe I'm being
Into
overly
crest
cautious
jump
now,
maybe.
slowing down too much. But we want to make sure we finish the stage.
And right 3 over crest, opens past junction.
Definitely feels weird going from
and crest jump
VR
maybe.
to
Left 5 keep in.
being on a 32-inch
Right 4 half long, don't
32-inch
cut.
single screen.
Into left 4 opens over crest and crest and right 6 over bump. Keep left over long crest jump maybe 40. Caution right 6.
Also,
Middle over
we
big
have a
jump.
load cell
Into
on
right
the
6.
Rick
40,
Motec
crest,
load cell on the
40.
pedals on the G27
Left
on the
5.
PC.
Keep right through dip crest.
We are
Crest, left
using
4,
a
tightens over bumps past
G29
junction.
on the PS4,
60.
and the
Left 4
brake
long, opens
has
and
not been
continues past
altered
junction.
from the OEM
And crest bump.
bushing
And
that
right
comes with
4
it.
long. And left 6 over crest. 80. Right 6, don't cut. Left 5 over crest, jump maybe. And right 6 through dip past junction, crest. Left 5 into crest. Right 6, don't cut. Left 5 opens over crest. 40 through dip. Keep right over crest, jump maybe. Right 6 through dip. Crest, 60, right 3 and crest. Left 6 over 100. 40. middle over crest jump, right 4, 60, left 5 over crest jump, 80, left 3 half long over crest past junction, crest, 100, left 3 opens over crest, 80, right 6 over crest jump, 80, left 4 half long, into crest, right 3 long, crest, right 3 long, crest, and crest 100, left 6 over crest, don't cut, 40, right 4 keep in, 130 to finish.
Alright. Oh man, that was a tough event though. I mean, the issues we had at the start, we are a bit off of the time, so.
Crest, 200 past junction, crest. And crest, and middle over crest jump maybe. Right 6, 150 over.
Oh man, that was horrible. Luckily we didn't get a penalty, but and we're lucky we didn't get a puncture or worse damage to the car. But still, it definitely took some time out of our run here. Like I said, we finished 32 seconds off the pace. That's quite a chunk of time in the stage. It would have been nice to not have hit those rocks and see where we would have possibly ended up. Not sure how much time that lost me there. Oh damn, there were some close calls in other parts too, but I know that we had the front end looking up at the sky for a little bit there. I was worried about that, which then in turn caused me to be a little slow in some of these smaller jumps, which I probably could have taken flat out. Ooh. Look at that. Oh man, that was insane. Oh, got lucky there that we survived that jump. Definitely was cool though. Wish I would have taken a screenshot of it. Not too sure how to take screenshots on a PlayStation.
Right 4 long. And left 6 over crest. 80. Right 6, don't cut. Left 5 over crest.
Remember, this is today's April 18th daily stage, Peskari, Finland in WRC cars. I think it's the 2010s. I gotta say, this car is quite a thrill to drive. It's fun, it's very forgiving, it gets back on the grip and pointing in the right direction pretty quickly, takes the impacts pretty well. I mean, this is Finland, you know, we're flying here. 80. I'm surprised this default setup that's used is not too bad on it. Should be getting close to the finish here. And there it is. Alright, let's see where we wind up. 136. Okay. Let's continue. So I know we have a wager event. F2 kit car looks kind of fun too. I don't know if we're ready to wager anything right now. We kind of need all the cash we can get. The club and championship, we're currently sitting in 9th. Yeah, I guess we'll resume. I think we're in the Quattro. Oh man, it's heading into Sweden. Snowy time. Wow. Oh man, that's gonna be a brutal stage. So with Group B, we're going to be using the clutch and the H pattern. Unlike the WRC we just ran, we were using paddles, sequential shift. As far as the setup, I don't think I have much that we can do. It's just a rear diff. Oh, never mind. Okay, well they're maxed, and the preload it should be fine. It's very strong. Brake bias looks good. Gears, I'm guessing they're okay. Suspension, yeah, we're not going to be jumping much. Well, let's just go for it. So we're going to head to the stages here in Sweden in the Group B Audi Quattro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 4 into small crest. Hair right 3 times 2, 40 crest. Caution hairpin left, opens 40 crest into left 3 long. And right 4 long tightens. Left 6 over crest and small crest. Into right 4 over crest. To left 2, right 660, right 4 long, 100 over bumps, and caution small crest jump, and right 6 over crest jump maybe 40, left 5
we're playing it a little cautious here tonight.
Over crest, open 60 bump.
Want to be able to get through this first stage pretty safely, feel the car and see if we need to make any setup adjustments, and try to stay off of those. The snowbanks will a lot of the time they'll end up catching you and spinning you. Sometimes if you get into them just the right way, it'll actually help you and keep the car going straight and keep it on the road.
Left 5 and right 4 over small crest, 60 over bump. Left 5 crest, 60 over small crest, and keep left over crest into right 2 long. And left 2 through dip, open 6, and tightens 2
second was too low geared there for that one.
And right 6 through dip.
Same as that one, so
and right 6.
for turns that are labeled 2, we're going to take them in 3rd. We've got enough torque in the car to keep it alive, keep it moving.
Small crest jump 60 past junction. Caution right 4, left 1 past junction. Left 5, right 3 half long, opens.
On the PC, we're running in the Crest Autosport Rally Championship, which can be found on Facebook.
Right 2 long.
Me and my teammates in the Fiesta racing team are running there, and I'm running the amateur division while my teammates are running in pro and super categories for the historics and the World Rally Championships. But what I'm getting at is that in the Group B historic class that we're running in, we're running the Peugeot 205, and with that car we have found, or at least I have found that I have to be gentle with it, of course, but at the same time you can also use the torque and try to not drop the turbo lag to an RPM that's too low where you're bogging down. And it has been pretty helpful to just kind of pump the throttle a little bit, stay in a gear that might be a little high, but it seems to work for the Group B monsters.
and right 2 open 60 over crest jump maybe to finish.
Oh, let's see what that looked like. We're currently 9th in, well, we came out on top there, but we're currently 9th in the championship, I think. So here in the 4th event of 6, we set the pace, I guess. Next car back is Ford RS200, and he's 10 seconds back, so let's take a look. We'll continue on to stage 2. It's possible we might save it and continue tomorrow. Like I said, we were doing an event on iRacing earlier. It was a 4-hour event, and then tomorrow we might do a little bit of stuff, but we definitely have to start getting prepared because we have a 24-hour endurance event on Saturday. I know I'm on the Northwest Team 2 for Northwest iRacers, and we'll be running a Ford Mustang FR 500, I think, which is basically a Grand Sport Mustang, and that's going to be at Watkins Glen. I think my stint will be somewhere from 11:30 till 2:30, so I'll be in the car for a while, making pit stops and running through. I'm just hoping I don't lose too many positions for our team. And this is one of the World Cup events on iRacing, which pits different countries, different club regions against each other in the end.
Go 80 dip into right 6, 40, keep mid over crest.
So it should be fun. I'll be streaming that on Twitch.
Maybe. Caution 60 crest jump, immediate left 4 long, bump 40. Left 5 continues for 80 over crest, bump crest. 60 small crest bump and right 3 crest. Into left 6, 100. Left 4 over crest. Into right 5 over small crest, 100 over small crest bump. Right 6, left 3 half long, 40, caution crest jump maybe, left 4 over crest, opens and crest, right 5 half long, and left 6 over crest 60, care down, turn square left, don't cut, into long crest, and right 3 long, 60.
I keep reaching for a handbrake,
left 5 over crest, half long,
which of course I don't have on a PS4, but I have the Fanatic USB Club Sport handbrake on the PC, and it works so great on the Dirt Rally. But here with the PS4 rig, I'm right up next to a wall, so I keep punching the wall. It's actually a wall with a bunch of Hot Wheels on it. So I try to reach for a handbrake and I keep punching these cars on the wall.
Long crest and right 4 over crest. And left 3 times 2 long, and right 3, and right 3 half long 40, left 2 keep in, into right 4,
come on,
and left 4 opens over crest 80, caution left 5 over crest jump, continues over crest 100, right 2 long, into left 2 keep in, into right 3, opens long, 60 over small crest, left 4, 60. Right 6 long, tightens 3 over bump, 40. Left 2 through dip, don't cut. Into right 4. And left 3 past junction, 40. Right 6 over crest, and to keep left over long crest. And crest, and right 4 over crest bump. Left 5 over small crest 100, left 6 into crest jump maybe 80 bump, right 6, care left 6 over small crest, jump 100 over 2 crest, turn left 3 long, opens past junction 50, crest, and right 4 long, crest 40. Left 3 tight, don't cut, 60 crest jump maybe, and right 3 through dip, crest. Left 5 half long, and care right 2 over bump, small crest bump, 40.
Come on, we need a bigger gap.
Turn left 2, 60, right 5 past junction 40. Care left 3 over small crest, opens past junction, right 4 keep in, 40, over long crest, right 4 half long.
Not there, okay.
Into left 4 half long, 60 through dip.
We probably lost the 6 seconds that we had there.
Over crest, into right 540.
Could have swore I heard a hairpin.
Right 6 over crest jump maybe, and left 6 over bump, and right 5 60, left 5, right 3 tight, and left 5 40, right 5 long over crest, tightens 3 60, right 5 over crest jump maybe, into left 5 long through bump dip, 40 over crossroads, right 3 40 through dip, finish.
No, oh man, that could have been bad. I could have gotten a huge penalty for that. Luckily the crowd did not get killed that day. Yeah, so the gap didn't do very well there. Oh, whoops.
Maybe, caution 60 crest jump, immediate left 4 long.
Oh man, I love the way the Quattro sounds in this. That's a great sound to hear when you're out in the woods. Don't forget Oregon Trail Pro Rallies this weekend. I think I heard some of the cars are already arriving at Portland International Raceway and they're setting up. They're most likely taking the media out and, you know, giving them some runs on the service stages or service roads, which are short stages at Portland International Raceway. So if you want to check that out, you can go out there Friday.
And right 3
and then
long,
Saturday
60.
and Sunday are those days that you'll have to travel from, if you're coming from Portland, it'll probably take you about a little over 2 hours to get out to the stages, and
caution
closer to Eastern Oregon.
Right 6
basically
over crest jump maybe.
One stage of, or one day will be in Washington, the other one will be in Oregon. Oh yeah, that Quattro can fly.
The right 3 opens long 130. Long crest. And right 4 over crest, left 3 tightens 2 long, and right 3, and right 3 half long 40, left 2 keep in, into right 4, and left 4 opens over crest 80, caution left 5 over crest jump.
Well, I think after this replay, this stage finishes, we're gonna pack it up for tonight. Overusing the brakes.
Right 6 long, tightens 3 over bump, 40. Crest, bump 40, 60, right 5 half.
I'll be right there, okay? Make sure he's doing okay. I don't know why he's like really sleepy. Ooh, that could have been a dangerous one, those darn snowbanks, but I gotta thank Sweden today for not taking my car and sending it spinning, catching some of those snowbanks. That's where it could have been bad. Could have wiped out a whole group of spectators there. So things are looking okay right now. Let's take a look here. We're sitting at P1. We're building a gap. That's what we need to continue doing. So we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. Gonna check out the dog, see what's happening with him. But thanks for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, we might run a couple more stages tomorrow. We might do some rallycross. Try to get out of the front wheel drive rallycross. I always have a hard time with the 1600s. But thanks for watching. Make sure to check out some of the Rick Motec stuff we did earlier today. I appreciate it. Have a good night.